Single set training is a simple, minimalistic way to build muscle, strength, and overall fitness, particularly for people who are newer to resistance training and people who can't find time to fit in exercise. Basically, single set training is when you do one set of repetitions per exercise per training session. What we know about single set training is that it is effective for building muscle and strength, particularly in novice lifters. Like any type of training that you do for strength or hypertrophy, you're going to want to give your muscles enough of a stimulus to promote growth and strength. This can be achieved with single set training if you push your muscles to fatigue and give them everything you've got, since you won't be doing any other sets after the initial set. What we also know about single set training is that it is inferior to multi-set training if your ultimate goal is hypertrophy or muscle size. So if that's your goal right now, then this may not be the best option for you unless circumstances in your life make it hard to get in a training session with multiple sets. To structure an effective single set training session, you would want to focus on full body exercises that stimulate many muscles at once, or what's known as compound exercises. Now these are exercises like the squat, the pull-up, chin-up, push-up, dip, and a standing overhead press. Like any training session, you'd first start with the warm-up, which can be either a 5 to 10 minute slow, steady state cardio like brisk walking, or you can perform a light warm-up set of each exercise, not going to failure. To get a well-rounded workout, at least one push, one pull, and one leg exercise should be done. For example, you could do 4 bodyweight exercises, one set of push-ups, one set of pull-ups, one set of squats, and one set of rows. Performing one set of each of these exercises to failure would give you enough of a stimulus for growth and strength, and would probably take you no more than 15 to 20 minutes to complete when taking into account time to fatigue and rest between exercises. When it comes to single set training, the principle of progressive overload still applies, meaning in order for this training to continue to be effective, you'll need to progress in some way to keep challenging the body. Some ways you can progressively overload in a single set bodyweight training program are to incorporate things like isometric holds, altering your repetition speeds, increasing your total reps, or you can add resistance, such as doing weighted pull-ups or goblet squats, just to give you some examples. Be sure to give yourself about 2 to 5 minutes to recover between exercises, as your body will need this time to recuperate before you have the energy to go to failure on the next exercise. I would also recommend giving yourself at least one full day of rest to allow your body to recover. Since you are doing sets to failure, you're going to need a day or two for your body to properly recover so you can go to failure again on your next session. In the end, multi-set training is superior for strength gains and hypertrophy, but one set training to failure is still advantageous and effective if you're wanting to improve overall fitness and are strapped for time. So something is always better than nothing. So if you can't make it to the gym, you now have a scientifically proven, cost-effective alternative.